Hello everybody and welcome to Zagreb, Croatia, and for today's community requested flight, which will take us to beautiful Helsinki, Finland. We're gonna have a flight time about 2 hours and 50 minutes, so we have a quite long flight ahead of us. And we'll be flying Fenix aircraft Finnair A320 200 for this flight today. And we have a VATSIM event going on here in Zagreb, Croatia. We'll be fully staffed with ATC on our departure, so I'm really looking forward to this flight. So happy to be back, my friends. I couldn't fly earlier this week on Wednesday, you know, work stuff. So finally today I'm back and flying, back streaming, and so happy to have you on board, my friends. Let's greet you. Let's see who we have with us today. Captain Guru Aviation. Welcome, Captain Guru. Nice to have you on board. And Simon. Hello, Simon. Welcome, welcome. So happy to have you here, my friend. Mickey Tricky, hello Bronco, hello Mickey Tricky, hope you are good, my friend, welcome on board. And Froom7, hello Bronco, I'm ready for this flight. Well, I hope you are. I'm also ready. Nice to have you on board, my friend Froom7. And as well, Not VX Bronco, welcome back. Thank you very much, Not VX. Happy to be back, happy to be flying again. And beautiful scenery here from Zagreb, Croatia, beautiful airport, Franjo, Tudman airport. Okay guys, enough of me talking. Let's head inside and start to prepare our aircraft for today's flight. All right. Okay, let's jump up. Now, it's been quite a while since we were flying Phoenix. The last couple of times we'll be flying fly-by-wire, which is really nice with fly-by-wire. I really enjoyed that aircraft, as well as this one. Both have their pros and cons, but today let's start up the external power. And battery 1 and battery 2 goes on. There's cruise supply and ground control goes on. I hope you are doing well, my friends. Here in Sweden we had actually a really nice weekend here now. Unusually warm this time of year. I mean, we are mid-September and we had like 25 degrees today. I was enjoying it very much. I hope the weather is with you wherever you are, my friends. Okay, master switch goes on. Overhead lights. Captain Guru Koko, may I ask who requested this flight? Just curious. It was our friend Ben who requested this flight. Ice indication and standby compass. And let's turn off the aft cargo heat. Dutch Flight Simmer, hello from the Netherlands. Well, hello Dutch Flight Simmer, welcome on board. Nice to have you here. Seatbelt sign on. No smoking light on. Emergency exit lights on. Okay, let's import flight plan. Tristocky, good evening everyone. Good evening Tristocky. Welcome on board, my Dutch friend. And let's head over to mass and balance. We have 132 passengers today. Let's start boarding. Trust how doing, mate? Well, I'm very good, thank you. Really happy to be back again flying. Sorry that I couldn't fly this Wednesday. Here we go with the gate. And there is pretty heavy activity here. Lots of aircraft gonna take off from here. As I said, VATSIM event here in Zagreb, Croatia today. Oh, and our dear friend Cliff Landing, evening captain and crew. Good evening, Cliff Landing. Nice to have you with us. just a minute. Let me just start the boarding. Not big. Bronco, where do you work? I'm working at the logistics company here in Sweden. I'm working with frozen and perishable food stuff, you can say. We are transporting all over Scandinavia. Okay, let's continue to prepare the aircraft. I think the QNH is 1017. Yes, that's correct. Put the constraint lights on. Clifford, yep, finally, and I can fly with you as well. Oh, nice to hear, man. I hope you join me on this flight. Always, you're always welcome to join me on these flights, guys. Christos from Thessaloniki, guess who's here? Bronco Aviation. Well, guess who's here? Christos from Thessaloniki. Hello, my friend. Welcome on board. Nice to have you here. From what's in there is it? It doesn't look default, does it? No, it's not default. I have down in the description of the stream. You can see which made the scenery. I always fly with scenery. If it doesn't have scenery, I am not so keen on flying because, well, this is just simply amazing. I love these payway airports, as well as there are plenty freeway airports which are really good. Simon, how are you? Well, I'm very good, thank you. Make it tricky, this game is very good on 4K graphics. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But it takes its PC, I mean, my powerhouse of PC, it's sweating, I can say. It needs quite a PC to run it on ultra in 4K, I can say, and at the same time streaming and everything. As well as with my Nvidia filters, so yeah. Let's see, did we set up everything there? Let's load the aircraft. I forgot to start to load it there. Clifford, by the way, try the stream with 1 GB connection. Guess what doesn't want to work? Okay. You need to redo it from scratch. Okay, sorry to hear that, man. And Adrian, hello Adrian, welcome aboard. And iPhone and Android destruction, Apple Store alarm prank. Okay. Thank you for the information. Let's head into MCD, guys. And we go into ATSU. AOC menu. And we have a company message we have to clear out. And that's the low sheet. Let's accept that. Return. And let's go to flight init and press init data request. Mickey Tricky Bronco, how old are you? Well, I'm 45 years old, my friend. And let's head over to init page. Init request. Christoph from Thessaloniki, any next flights planned? Well, I take them week by week. I don't have any further flights planned. It's all depending if they maybe release any, some interesting airport. Right now we are waiting for Schiphol Airport in Amsterdam. They said that they will release it at the end of September. So I don't want to plan the flights a long time ahead, because if they release Schiphol Airport, well, I just want to jump on it and fly directly. And if I have planned another route, another airport, then I have to delete it and start over. So at the moment I don't know. We're gonna fly it on Wednesday. I will announce it on Monday as the latest on Tuesday. So don't forget, if you want to see the flight and haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button so you get the flight announcement. CFL will be 34 on Thursday next week. Can believe how time flies. Yeah, man, and I'm 45, and to be honest, I don't feel any older than 20. Maybe 30. I could go as far as 30, but yeah, time flies, man. Okay, let me continue. We have flight number Foxtrot India November 780. And cost index is for this flight is 29. And we're gonna fly at flight level 370. Christopher from Thessaloniki, so you're flying always Wednesday and Sunday? I try to fly always Wednesday and Sunday. They are my usual days where I fly. Sometimes there are some event I want to attend to, which is maybe on usually Saturday. The long hauls are happening on Saturdays, but and we have one coming up now in October, late October. We're gonna do, I think, if I'm free that weekend, we're gonna fly the Cross the Pond event from United States or North America, to be said, over to Europe. C. Montero, hello C. Montero, welcome on board, my friend. And okay, that's said. Now we're just waiting for RS is aligned. Okay, now let's tune into the ground here. I don't think they have clearance online today, but ground is 121.850, and I have already set it. Let's.
I'll have a look for the A320 crossing left to right, walk 465.
Ryanair 311 Lima, welcome to Zagreb Croatia. Continue taxi via Foxtrot left to Golf, stand Echo 7.
Foxtrot Golf, stand Echo 7, thanks, Ryanair 311 Lima.
And Ryanair 311 Lima, hold short of Golf.
Holding short of taxi Golf, Ryanair 311 Lima.
Heather Webster, hello Heather Webster, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. Katie Care of Peace, this is like our Gainly. Okay, don't understand what you're meaning. Anyway, welcome on board. Cliff landing, me neither. Just my hair says the other way. Yeah, the funny thing about hair growth is that it stops growing on your head and it starts to grow on other places on your body.
I just want to check the aircraft in front of us. Are they on whiskey
But my brain is still in pocket. From 7, I stopped counting at 25.
No issues at all. The aircraft in front of you is actually on a stand.
Simon, Finnair is good. Yeah, I was flying with Finnair to United States a couple of years ago, and I had a pretty pleasant flight with Finnair, enjoying flying with them.
So we're headed to Whiskey 1. I just wanted to check whether that is past him or not.
Before Zulu Golf, my mistake. You are now literally, let's say, 10 meters away from Whiskey 1.
Okay, I need to just find a
okay, we'll move 10 meters ahead, and then we'll turn left, and we'll be on Whiskey 1. Thanks so much for your help. Thanks, apologies.
Wonderful.
No. Ooh, that is loud. That is really loud.
Ryan, would you prefer an earlier taxi towards stand?
We need to find a spot just to ask for the clearance, guys.
Whatever suits you best, fun with me, Ryanair 311 Lima.
Ryanair 311 Lima, copy, calling you back shortly.
Taxi request to request taxi.
Zagreb Brown, good evening. Finnair 780 at stand Echo 3 with information Bravo. Request clearance to Helsinki.
FedEx 352, taxi to holding point Alpha runway 04 via Whiskey and Foxtrot.
Taxi to holding point 04 via Whiskey and Foxtrot, taxi request.
Finnair 780, step by from here.
Alpaca 72, calling for taxi.
Alpaca 782, taxi holding point Alpha runway 04.
Sorry guys, I will be with you in a moment. I'm just waiting for clearance from the ATC.
Ryanair 311 Lima continues taxi straight ahead via Foxtrot to stand Whiskey 4.
Foxtrot to stand Whiskey 4, Ryanair 311 Lima.
3465, contact Zagreb Tower, 118.3, schön. Have a nice flight, bye-bye. FedEx 352, contact Zagreb Tower on 118.3, have a nice flight, bye-bye.
118.3, have an opinion, QCO, the best, bye-bye, FedEx.
Sounds good. Evening, Speedway 48 Golf, sitting in Delta for the function.
Speedway 48 Golf, welcome to Zagreb Branch. After passing A320 from left to right, continue taxi.
Still waiting for ATC
Golf
to respond, guys.
Hold on Golf.
Roger, right turning Golf, hold short of Golf, and just confirm that.
Cliffhanger, I lose it like crazy. Ain't bold yet, but want my hair back.
That's confirmed, that's the louder A320 just passed you. And
Christopher from Thessaloniki, what PC do you recommend for Microsoft Flight Sim? I'm playing it on a laptop, but it's completely shit. What should I do? Well, you need to go away from laptop, buy you a case, I don't know, desktop PC, and I don't know which. It's all depending on your budget, man.
Stand by for push and start, calling you back through Asia 6 Golf. Stand by for.
Mickey Tricky, have you ever flown for 5 hours? Oh yeah, I have flown for 5 hours. I think my longest flight was like
Alpaca 46 Whiskey Taxi holding point. Alpha runway 04.
9-10 hours here on Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 04 via Hotel Foxtrot, Alpaca 46 Whiskey.
Walker 3465, confirm remaining on frequency.
Walker 3465, contact Tower 118. We have a nice flight, bye-bye.
Tower 118.3, thanks very much. Have a nice evening. Walker 3465.
Croatia 6 Golf Taxi, holding point Alpha runway 04 via Hotel and Foxtrot.
60 holding point Alpha via Hotel and Foxtrot, 6 Golf, thank you.
Finnair 780, are you ready to copy clearance?
I'm ready for clearance, Finnair 780.
Finnair 780, Zagreb Croatia, cleared Helsinki via the Cockpit 1 Whiskey departure, runway 04, climb initially 6000 and set score 5222.
Clear to Helsinki via Copper 1 Whiskey departure, runway 04, climb initially to 6000, squawk 5222, Finnair 780.
Finnair 780, is that correct?
Ground double Roger, Speedway 48 November.
Okay, let's set 6000.
Continue straight ahead onto Golf and hold behind company Airbus A320.
We need to squawk
hold behind the company A320, Speedway 48 November.
5.
Zagreb
Five,
ground,
two,
power right
two.
check.
Okay, that's set. Now we can prepare our flight plan. Let's clear that one out and that, and let's head to departure. And we're gonna take off runway 04. Copper 1 Whiskey departure. Insert that one.
Roger,
And we're gonna arrive in Finland, in Helsinki. Arrival runway will be
information Bravo, QNH 1017.
to the left.
Request IFR clearance to Pristina Airport.
And the star for that runway is Into.
Information Bravo current.
There we go, into 5 Alpha. Insert that one. Let's check the flight plan.
Clear to Pristina departure, Mozab 1 Whiskey, runway 04, climb 6000 feet, squawk 5264, Air France 902.
Air France 902, is that correct? Speedbird 48 Golf, continue taxi. Straight ahead on to gate Echo 2.
Continue taxi to Echo 2, Speedway 48 Golf.
Speedbird 48 November. Follow company Airbus A390 for your gate Echo 4.
Echo 4, Speedway 48 November.
Okay, that looks good. And Boarding is completed, and let's head over to
Thank you for the ATC. Bye bye.
init B page. And we have a zero fuel weight of 56.6. And 28.4. Block fuel of 9.2 tons of fuel. And we have 1.7 tons of extra fuel, looking good. And let's head over to performance page. And the surface is dry, runway is 04. Let's synchronize the load sheet. And let's synchronize the weather. And calculate. We're gonna take off with flaps 1/up 0.5. Flex, the temperature is 67 degrees. The B speeds are 148, 148, 150. Quite heavy today. And 150. That's it. Okay, let's start up the fuel pumps. And we can start up the APU. We have another company message we have to clear.
Over to tower, runway, decimal feature.
And the final load sheet is complete. Let's return. Let's over to performance. Okay, we are quite set. We're just waiting for APU to be ready so we can start it up. Beautiful, beautiful airport. Christoph from Thessaloniki, what is a good route for cross the pond? Well, first you have to apply for to have a place. You have to book a place, book a spot for cross the pond. And the route, it depends on which airports you're gonna fly, because they're gonna take off from multiple airports in across North America, and also arrival will be multiple different routes. So if you get a spot, then you choose which route you're gonna fly, and the route will be presented to you, I mean, a couple of days before the flight. So you don't have to choose the route. You will get it from the people who organize the flights. Okay, let's start the APU blade. Simon Bronco, I want to buy a PC from like 1,500 euro. Is that good? Well, if you don't include the monitor, you can get a decent PC for that. You should be able to run Microsoft Flight Simulator at high settings, so you can get a pretty decent PC with 1,500 euros.
Roger, get destination by the Pilot 1 Whiskey departure. Initially climb 6000, squawk 1000. KLM minute. KLM 892, is that correct?
Okay.
Zagreb
That's
ground,
enough
good
to
evening.
just
Scandinavian
turn the power off.
458 at Whiskey 10 with information Charlie. Request clearance to Copenhagen.
Scandinavian 458 of Zagreb ground, good evening. Cleared Copenhagen via Ufuti 1 uniform departure runway 04.
Let's get rid of the GPU and comms.
And score 5230.
Could you repeat the squawk, Scandinavian 458?
Scandinavian 458, no issue. Squawk 5230.
Clear to Copenhagen via the Ubuti 1 uniform, initial climb 6000, runway 04, squawk 5230, Scandinavian 458.
And there you have the route, guys.
KLM minute, we are ready to push and start. KLM 892, no pushback required. QNH 1017, runway 04, start up approved. Roger, clear to start up, KLM minute.
Ground Finnair 780 ready for push and start.
Finnair 780, standby for push and start. Calling you back shortly.
Okay, we put on hold. Is there anybody behind us? Captain Guru Aviation show route again. Here it is.
Ground, good evening, 80284, holding at Delta.
80284, good evening, Zagreb ground. Continue taxi, straight onto Golf, gate Echo 7.
Continuing on Golf Echo 7, 80284.
We are only waiting for clearance for push and start, guys.
Air France 902 ready for taxi.
Air France 902 taxi to holding point Alpha via first watch and contact tower. Like that, move on intimately. Have a nice flight.
Taxi to holding point Alpha via Foxtrot and contact tower 118, signal 3, Air France 902. Bye bye.
KLM 892, we are ready to taxi. KLM 892, taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 04 via Foxtrot. Follow the Air Force CRJ 700. Roger, Alpha 04 Foxtrot. We follow the aircraft in front. KLM 892, wonderful. And contact Zagreb Tower 118. 118, taxi, good night.
Okay, did they forget us?
Zagreb Croatia aircraft 656, request clearance, please.
Croatia 655, please check your flight plan. I have nothing from you. Break. Finnair 780, runway 04, QNH 1017, push and start approved.
Runway 04, QNH 1017, push and start approved, Finnair 780. Okay, let's go. Lime, hello Bronco, hello Lime, nice to have you here my friend, welcome on board. And Cinema Gear Table, hello Cinema Gear Table, welcome on board.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Croatia. Croatia for 110 ground to evening Kingston, Airport, Airbus A320 Neo, ready to copy with information Charlie.
Locking gear.
For Asia for 1 Tango, cleared Pristina via the Mosa on Whiskey departure runway 04, climbed initially 6000 and set for 50.
Croatian for 1 Tango is clear to Pristina Airport as filed. Departure from runway 04, WASAF 1 Whiskey. Initially climb to 6000 feet with squawk 52.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Roundabout
Okay.
1 Echo vacated.
Starting engine number 2.
Alpaca 17 Echo Zagreb Croatia. Welcome. Do you prefer a gate or a stand first?
Self-maneuvering stand.
Self-maneuvering stand. Alpaca 17 Echo copied. Taxi to the right via Foxtrot to stand Whiskey 1.
Foxtrot Whiskey 1, Alpaca 1 Echo.
Oh, good evening, Paul Major. Welcome on board, my friend. So nice to have you here.
My flight plan was 656 and hope you got my flight plan. Request the clearance to split information Charlie.
Question 656. Zagreb ground. Flight plan.
Cinema Gator, love the Phoenix. Yeah, man, I'm with you there. Loving the Phoenix as well. I would really love to that little bit louder on the sounds from the engines. I think they're a little low.
And squawk is 1000, 656.
Yeah, 656, feedback correct.
Scandinavian 458, ready for start.
Engine 2 up and running. Let's start engine number 1.
Startup approved, Scandinavian 458.
America 656 is ready for startup and pushback.
Unlocking gear.
Because the Boeing 747 is better than Airbus A380. If you think so, well, okay.
1017,
I'm not gonna argue, but I prefer A380. Make it ready for taxi. Yeah, we just need to start up the engines and prepare the aircraft for taxi, and we're gonna ask for a taxi clearance.
We have to wait. During 3 Charlie Kilo. That is absolutely my bad. W04, unit 1017 push for the boost.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
For the boost during 3 Charlie Kilo.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, engine looks good. Ignition to normal. So on the ground spoilers. Auto brake set to max. APU bleed off. APU master switch goes off as well. Taxi light on. Landing light off position. Runway turn lights on. Setting flaps 1. Just let me take out my map so I'm ready for taxi instructions. Zagreb ground, Finnair 780, ready for taxi.
Finnair 780, stand by for taxi, cross Quebec.
King Lizard, A320 better than 737 and 747 better than A380. Well, you're all entitled to your opinion, guys. I'm not gonna say which is one is better. We all like different.
Finnair
Sin
780, taxi to holding point Alpha runway 04 via Hotel at Foxtrot after Airbus A320 pushing back in front of you.
Taxi to runway 04 via Hotel Foxtrot. No, holding point Alpha via Hotel Foxtrot after the Airbus A320 pushing in front of me. Finnair 70. Okay, we're gonna wait for the Airbus in front of us. And it can check the takeoff configuration. Seems normal. Nice wheelie. Well, this is something to do with the FSLTL live traffic injector, which are using the liveries. These guys are using these liveries, so there is something wrong with the client when you fly on VATSIM and it behaves like this. I don't know why. There is some bug with it. So yeah, well done to him. Who's driving a runway? It's not a bug, it's a feature. Okay, man, okay. Cliff landing Airbus is easier than Boeing to fly due to fly-by-wire. Boeing has more history, does more crashes. Airbus is safer on that category, but safest airplane today is 737 MAX. Couldn't agree more. After all the mishaps, all the accidents with the 737, MAX, you bet that it is the safest plane now, or otherwise it wouldn't be up in the air again. King, is a bug with V-pilot or model matching? Yeah, something, I don't know, I'm not a technical expert, but something is bugging out. It always happens when the aircrafts are pushing back when I'm on VATSIM, so I don't know what's causing it. GSX and these two hate each other. Well, GSX, it's that client, man. I love GSX when it works, but it so often bugs out one way or another. But the
Charlie Kilo taxi to holding point Alpha runway 04 via Hotel at Foxtrot. Holding point Alpha runway 04 via Hotel at Foxtrot to Charlie Kilo.
Okay, we're gonna follow that aircraft in front of us.
Croatia 656, request taxi.
Okay, there he goes.
656, taxi to holding point Alpha runway 04 via
Here we go, guys.
04 holding point Alpha via Foxtrot and Hotel 656.
Scandinavian 458, ready for check.
Scandinavian 458, taxi to holding point Alpha runway 04 via Foxtrot. Correction, via Whiskey.
Taxi to holding point Alpha 4 via Whiskey plus Whiskey Foxtrot, Scandinavian 458.
Croatia for 1 Tango, ready for push and start.
Croatia 41 Tango, stand by for start. There is traffic crossing behind you, crossing the back.
Still haven't found the right settings with the sensitivity for the Airbus Phoenix. Since they did the update now in September, now in August. It's a little bit twitchy. I'm having troubles to find the correct sensitivity for it, so I really need to be gentle on my side stick when I turn, because he turns immediately, and I lowered my sensitivity to -30, I think.
Scandinavian 458, hold position on whiskey.
Hold position Scandinavian 458.
Croatia for 1 Tango. QNH 1017 push and start approved.
Push and start approved, QNH 1017, Croatia for 1 Tango.
Zero wing 3 Charlie, will contact Zagreb Tower 118 no CEO, sorry in the past. 118 Finnair 780, contact Zagreb Tower 118, have a nice flight, bye bye.
Tower on 118.3, Finnair 780, thank you, bye bye.
Tower Tower, you wing 3 Charlie Kilo on Foxtrot.
Alpaca 3 Kilo, Alpha runway 04, clear to land, wind calm.
Clear to land, runway 04, Alpaca 3 Kilo Alpha.
Tower, Finnair 780 at Foxtrot.
Tower, good evening, hello. Wing 3 Charlie Kilo behind arriving traffic, Boeing 737 line up and wait runway 04 behind.
Behind landing traffic, lining up, waiting behind runway 04, 30 Kilo.
Okay, we're gonna hold here. Jens Hörneman, hello Jens, welcome on board, nice to have you here. We are waiting for Eurowings to take off, and then we're gonna hopefully line up, or maybe, I don't know if there's another traffic incoming here.
Alpaca 3 Kilo Alpha, welcome to Zagreb, contact ground 12185.
12185, Alpaca 3 Kilo Alpha, thank you, bye.
Wing 3 Charlie, Kilo runway 04, clear for takeoff, wind calm, after departure Zagreb radar 1207, have a nice flight, bye-bye.
Runway 04, take off after departure, Zagreb radar 1207, thank you, bye-bye.
Finnair 780, line up and wait runway 04.
Line up and wait runway 04, Finnair 780.
Scandinavian 458, taxiing to holding point 04.
Scandinavian 458, Zagreb Tower, good evening, continuous cleared.
Zagreb Croatia 656 in sequence ready.
Croatia 656, Zagreb Tower, dobra večer I vama, continuous cleared.
Sorry, 16 Delta, we captured the localizer.
Air 16 Delta, Zagreb Tower, dobra večer, continue approach runway 04, one departure ahead.
Sorry, 16 Delta, dobra večer, we continue.
Okay, just waiting for takeoff clearance. Yeah, make it tricky, we are ready for takeoff.
Finnair 780, runway 04, cleared for takeoff, wind calm after departure, Zagreb radar 1207, have a nice flight, ciao ciao.
Clear for takeoff, Finnair 780, after takeoff Zagreb radar 120.7, thank you, bye bye. Okay, here we go. Engines to 50%. Manflex. And rotate. Positive climb, gear up.
Lufthansa 445, Zagreb Tower, good evening, continue approach runway 04, number 2.
Let's switch over to Zagreb radar.
Adria 130450. Swiss 1100, fly heading 170, descend 150.
Say again, Swiss 1100?
Swiss 1100, descend 150, heading 170.
It's a little bit windy.
Descend to flight level 150, Swiss 1100.
Let's go with autopilot on.
Europa 379, descend 4000 feet.
4000 Europa 379.
Zagreb radar, Finnair 780, passing 2,700 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
Finnair 780, hello, Adria radar contact, climb under restricted flight level 130.
Climb flight level 120, Finnair 780.
862 descend 130. Charlie Kilo Adria 130450.
Oh, it's quite windy. Captain Guru just loved the animation of turbulence. Yeah, it's nice.
97 Charlie X.
Clifford be a rebel, take off without clearance. Okay, then I think I will be banned from VATSIM.
97 Charlie X.
These guys are serious, man. From 7, that Finnair livery looks so simple and clean. I love it. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful livery by Finnair. Great airline. As I said before, I've flown with them from Helsinki to New York a couple of years ago, and it was a really enjoyable flight.
Europa 372, left heading 100.
Left 100, Europa 379.
Europa 379, around present heading clear ILS 04 report established.
Clear ILS 104 report established to Europa 379.
Alpaca 2 Tango Lima heading 050.
Right, 050, 2 Tango Lima.
Finnair 780, climb flight level 370.
Flight level 370, Finnair 70. Yeah, we got a clearance for flight level 370. Now, still having troubles with the Phoenix aircraft. Let's set the standard.
862, descend 8000, QNH
there is some kind of latency delay as I turn. You see, it takes a couple of seconds until something happens. This came actually after the latest update from Phoenix.
Oh, you have to wait, sir. I didn't forget about you. Swiss 1100, fly heading 230, descend 8000, QNH 1017.
230, descend 7000, QNH 1017,
Swiss 1100, 8000.
Clipper, I still don't have issues with it. I don't know if it's because I have so much things going on in background that my performance is degraded because of that. As I said, I with streaming and everything, and my PC is running on 110% all the time. So maybe it's my PC can't handle it quite
Ryanair 907 Charlie X-ray, sir, you are on arrival, not on heading. Continue by arrival, descent profile.
Cruise flight above max flight level. Well, that's bollocks. Let's clear that out. And let's get the flight plan. Okay, so we have about 2 hours and 15 minutes until we arrive at Helsinki. Climbing is looking good.
Thank you very much for that information.
Weather is looking beautiful. So, Nike, be with you, chat. Sorry if I haven't responded before. It's so many things to do on a departure. Simon, what PC you have? You can check my PC down in the description of the stream. I have all the things, all the PC, everything I have, the GPU, everything is described in the description.
Maintain runway heading and execute Mr. Beach.
As I'm looking now, we have ATC on.
Maintain 3000 feet, do not descend below 3000.
We have ATC online in Helsinki right now. I hope they stay until we arrive in 2 hours.
Good day to you, I'll take 370 Echo inbound to Pentel. Please say your flight level 230.
Cinema Gear Table, you use Streamlabs? Yes, I'm using Streamlabs. Captain Guru Aviation, 90 people watching and 2 people chatting.
Information Delta.
Everybody doesn't have to chat, Captain Guru.
Arrival, descent flight level 150.
Descent flight level 150, and do you perhaps have a transition I can expect? Alpaca 372 Echo.
Alpaca 372 Echo, sir, you're clear for Petal to Zulu. Arrival. Guadla transition.
Mickey Tricky Bronco, I'm going to play RFS on phone. Okay, go right ahead. Enjoy your flight, man.
EGN 379, correction, Europa 379.
Bye bye, Mickey Tricky. Nice of you to drop by and see the takeoff. Always nice to have you with us. Captain Guru, okay.
Second hello, Alpaca 45 Zulu Papa.
Alpaca 45 Zulu Papa, hello, Zagreb, Petal 2 Zulu, arrival information Delta, descent 170.
Chevron level 170, copy information.
Bye bye, Mickey Tricky.
Delta, and it'll be the Petal 2 Zulu, Alpaca 45 Zulu Papa.
Alpaca 2 Tango Lima, right heading 130.
Right,
Cinema Gear Table, I need to find a way to add you on my Discord. I don't have Discord on my phone.
Charlie, actually,
can't you just download the application, Discord application on your phone?
Eurowings 862, descent 4000, clear dial-S, report established.
Captain Guru, what was that? I don't know, for some reason the stream elements removed all of your conversation. I don't know if you wrote something forbidden, I didn't actually see. It's not me who removed your chat. Something you wrote wasn't liked by stream elements.
Alpaca 91 kilo, descent 7000, QNH 1017.
Okay, we can turn off the seatbelt sign.
Scandinavian 458 at 4000, climbing.
You got blocked. Okay. I don't know what you wrote, man, but. Cinema Gear Table, yes, the problem, don't remember my password. Okay, man. I will sorry about that.
Charlie, actually, Tower 118.3. Alpaca 372, Echo, descent 9000, QNH 1017.
Okay, now let us. I couldn't chat for whole 20 seconds. Oh my god.
Alpaca,
that must have been terrible for you.
Delta, direct Blue Alpha 401, descent 4000.
Direct Foxtrot, we're being stay again for sorry.
Alpaca 1 for Delta, Zulu Alpha 401, descent 4000.
Direct Zulu Alpha 401, 4000.
Come on, man, it's not such a big deal. It's only 20 seconds.
1100 report indicated.
Okay, let's check the ATC here in Europe right now.
Reduced to 20 knots or less. Alpaca 1 for Delta by Zulu Alpha 401, clear dial Zulu 04, report established.
Come up. It's kind of slow.
Eurowings 862, reduce minimum approach speed immediately, contact tower 118, ciao.
Now, here we go. All these areas, ATC is online, as you can see. This is our arrival here.
Swiss 1100, proceed direct, Exxon.
Echo Foxtrot Hotel Kilo, which is Helsinki Vantaa Airport. We have ATC tower online, as well as radar and approach. And we are, let's see if we can find us here. It has slight delay. That's not us.
Europa 379, right heading 230.
Okay, where are we at?
Alpaca 2 Tango Lima, right heading 230.
From quite busy airspace. Yeah, lots of people taking over. There it is. This is us, guys.
Indicated speed.
Finnair 780.
45 Zulu Pop 250.
We don't have any ATC above Hungary right now, but we should have ATC covering Germany and Poland. No, it's not Germany, it's Poland here. Sorry for that, guys.
Hello, Zagreb information, Delta
Heading over Latvia and Lithuania and heading down to, and we're heading up straight to Helsinki, Finland. So yeah, lots of people, lots of ATC online. This is so amazing, guys. I just love VATSIM. It's amazing way to fly.
458, contact, monitor Unicom, stay, ciao, ciao.
Monitor Unicom, Scandinavian 458.
Swiss 1100, minimum clean speed, please.
From 78C most of the way, that's good, that's very good.
Alpaca 91 kilo, maintain present heading.
Maintain present heading, Alpaca 91 kilo.
Sorry, can you repeat the level flight?
I do control sometimes on VATSIM network GND, which is that one. I don't know really which that one is, but nice, man. We have an ATC with us, guys. Always appreciate you guys.
Call sign only, please. Alpaca 3 Delta Oscar Zagreb radar identified information Delta Petal 2 Zulu arrival descent flight level 180. Alpaca 1 for Delta clear Dallas Zulu 04 report established.
We are established at Echo 4 Delta clear Dallas Zulu runway 4.
Alpaca 1 for Delta Tower 1183.
Tower 83 Alpaca 1 for Delta take
Swiss 1100 clear Dallas Zulu 04 report established. Alpaca 37 to Echo descent 6000.
Ah, you mean ground? Okay, man, I misunderstood. I thought it was an airport cow code. Ground at Olba. Okay, it's that's an airport I haven't flown to yet.
Business 10,000 feet in direct to Exxon, turning on
54 Charlie Whiskey on conversion, radio speed 240 knots or less.
But I'm just curious. Are you allowed to control whichever airport you want, or you are assigned to an airport?
I didn't know that you went anywhere.
Sorry, yeah, we had a...
Lebanon, nice.
Alpaca 91 kilo left heading direct, proceed direct Exxon descent 4000.
There is Exxon descent 5000, Alpaca 91 kilo.
91 kilo negative 4000.
4000 for Alpaca 91 kilo.
Croatia 656 Adria 130.450.
It's in Margita, I wish, okay, no one airport, you are assigned to one airport, so you are only assigned to
Swiss 1100
the Lebanon airport.
1183. Alpaca 45 Zulu Papa, reduce speed 220 knots or less.
Okay, you can be visitor if qualified somewhere else, okay. Beautifully. Do you know what I miss when I compare it to fly-by-wire? The wing flex. I think it's so stiff. I don't know if it's real. I don't know, maybe it's the wing is like this in A320-200, but it seems so stiff. It doesn't have the wing flex like the fly-by-wire has. If it's real or not, I cannot say because I don't know, but it seems like I love the wing flex on fly-by-wire better.
Lufthansa 54 Charlie Whiskey, you're either too high or you don't descend properly. Right heading 1090.
Right 090, Lufthansa 54 Charlie.
Alpaca 2 Tango Lima, right heading 300.
Right 300.
And today I flew from Amsterdam to Ibiza and I set my view to the wing just to see it flex. I loved it. Well, I love the wing flex, and for some reason, as I said, I don't know if it's real or not, but the Phoenix wing isn't flexing at all. It's just moving up and down. Cliffy Landing, the real deal, has lower wing flex than fly-by-wire and bigger than Phoenix. It's somewhere in the middle. Okay, I believe you. And don't remind me about zero engine flex. That bugs me like hell. Okay. Have we got any frequency change? I think I'm way out of the frequency for the AGR radar right now. Cliffy Landing, I went to Charleroi in February and got turbulence over the Alps. That engine moves. I mean, it moves on all axes. Okay, okay. Well, that would be nice to see here in Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Alpaca 372 Echo, left heading 130.
Trust Talk, you can't wait till Friday. What's happening on Friday, man? Is it the FIFA release?
Zulu Papa, maintain present heading.
Alpha heading Alpha.
Alpaca 45 Zulu Papa, descend 5,000.
Descend 5,000 to Alpaca 450 Papa. Alpaca 91 kilo, release stability from the Gearforce.
Tower 183, ciao.
183, Alpaca 91 kilo, thank you.
Lufthansa 54.
Captain Guru, Bronco, be honest, did you put me to pause on chatting? No, I haven't done anything. I promise you, man. Do you know why it was removed?
340, cleared by LS, Zulu 04 report established.
Right 340, observed, LS 04 Zulu approach, report established, 2 things.
I don't know, I can't say why it's removing your chat because I haven't done anything. Cinema gear table, yes, FC24 EA Football Club 24. Nice guys, nice. Was he talking to me?
Alpaca 372 Echo, proceed direct Zulu Alpha 401, descent portal.
Direct Zulu Alpha 401 and descent 4000 Alpaca 372 Echo.
Alpaca 372 Echo, clear dial Zulu approach 04, report established.
Cleared on the list Zulu 04 and report established next Alpaca 372 Echo.
Alpaca 45 Zulu Papa, left heading 120.
Okay, we reached our cruising altitude, guys.
Alpaca 3 Delta Oscar, descent 7000.
7,000.
Alpaca 3 Delta Oscar, indicated airspeed.
Simon Bronco, are you going to buy EFC 24? Nope, not gonna do. It's not my game, to be honest.
Runner 55 Victory Yankee, hello Zagreb, identified information Echo, Lulu to Zulu, arrival, descent 140.
That's 140, runner 55.
Paul Mage, the flight sims in GTA are fairly good, helicopters and Learjets. They also have Boeing 747 in that game.
climbing 6000.
Easy 384, hello Zagreb, identified climb by a seat flight level 170.
Climb via set flight level 170, easy 384.
Cinema Gear went back in stream, he wasn't talking to you.
Established tower 118.3, bye bye.
Forward established 118.3, goodbye.
Lufthansa 54 Charlie Whiskey, left heading 260, descent 5000.
5000 feet, left 260, Lufthansa 54 Charlie.
Well, Captain Guru, I don't know why Streamlabs or Stream Elements isn't liking.
Hotel,
I don't know what you're doing wrong, man.
Feet, clear dial Zulu approach, runway 0.
Of some kind of bug. Yeah, man, as I said, it does it by itself. Until you press the wrong button and jump out. But then you have your parachute, don't you?
Maintain heading.
From someone, I noticed I really toned down my gaming the last month. I played a lot of shooters before, but now I'm just chilling with Microsoft Flight Simulator. I also played lots of Battlefield back in the days, Battlefield games and shooters and World of Warcraft many years ago. And for some reason, I don't know, I just stepped away, tried Microsoft Flight Simulator, and now when I'm streaming as well, I mean, it's quite enjoyable just to sit back, relax, enjoy the views, chatting with you guys. It's awesome, man. Okay, so you don't have a parachute every time. Cliff Lenny, World of Warcraft, get in the hardcore, I need a wingman. You know, my neighbor, he's also playing World of Warcraft hardcore. Every time I see him, when are you coming to hardcore? He wants me also in the World of Warcraft hardcore, but nah, man, I don't know.
Descend 170 Alpaca 8110.
And confirm Petal to Zulu arrival.
Yes, Takeoff Zulu arrival, Alpaca 8110.
Okay, Cliff, I was just leveling today. Okay, which level are you?
Alpaca 9 Whiskey Hotel, happy landing, tower 1183, ciao ciao.
Cinema Gator, you don't have that much time? What you mean by that, man?
Alpaca 3 Delta Oscar,
left heading 110, descent 5.
CFL, the people need you, don't let us down. We can die together like real men. Well, I don't know. It has been so many years ago. I played World of Warcraft. I mean, it's like 20 years ago. Maybe not that long, at least 15 years ago since I played World of Warcraft last time, and it's just too much to get into. It's, I mean, all the macros you do and all the abilities and skill tree and everything. Oh, I don't have the time for that, man. Paul Major, I fell about 3,000 feet and landed in the sea, then I got eaten by a shark. Well, that's a GTA for you, man. I love that game. I really loved. I love the story mode. I didn't play the multiplayer, man. I only played story mode, and that Trevor dude, man, I was laughing. I was laughing at it throughout the whole game. Loved GTA 5.
Descent flight level 120.
Simon, bye Bronco. Okay, goodbye Simon, nice to have you here for a while. Thank you for joining in, thank you for chatting, and have a great night and have a great week, and I hope to see you on Wednesday, my friend. Clifflander, you're level 14 on a Paladin, 3rd hardcore character, died at 22 Paladin, 19 Warlock and 57 Rogue. 57? Oh man. Kudos to you to restarting, man. Simon, see you Wednesday. Nice, man, nice. Can't wait. As I said, have a great week. Thank you for joining in, and bye-bye, man. Yeah, Cinema Gears, but to play all those games. I completely agree with you. I created another gaming channel called Bronco Plays. The idea of that channel was to just jump in, play a game and stream it live, not planning like I do with my Bronco Aviation. You know, just chill out, play 1 hour or 2 hours maybe when I have time, but I don't have time, it seems. I don't have time for other games, guys. Clifford, it is World of Warcraft Classic, not written, the same you played. Okay, so not with all the, which was, it is like the Classic, the initial vanilla release. Cinema, the wife will be mad, yeah? She would. With the old vanilla, okay. Hardcore is vanilla game, okay.
Charlie, please. Easy, 2009, 44 Charlie, please.
That's why so damn hard, because vanilla was hard, yeah. All those 40-man raids, oh my god. From 7, with the time I have, I'm happy to have one flight a day or every other day. Well, even more time than me, man. I have time for 2 times a week. Now, this week I didn't have the time to do it on Wednesday, so I had to. Yeah, it was work related. I had to work on Wednesday night, and I was away from. I wasn't at home, so yeah. It's tough, man. When you get older, you have like responsibilities with the work and as well as family. As I have a son which is a 6-year-old, and just to be able to find time to stream 2 times a week, it's achievement for me, man.
Zagreb radar. Agent 514. Agent 514, hello, Zagreb, available contact capital 20 arrival. Information, echo, descent, flight level 1. Capital 20, information, echo, and descent 120.
No gaming comes first, just kidding, yeah. Oh, those times. But to be honest, I wouldn't like to have it the other way anyway, because I know the gaming and streaming, it comes in the third place after the family and work, and as it should be. You have to take your time.
Low, running 4640, inbound status, descending power 210, information
Captain Guru, I see you are trying to with those games. I don't have that, man.
55 Victory Yankee, left heading 130.
Cinema Gate 100%. God bless you, brother. Same to you, man. Same to you.
Lufthansa 54, Charlie Whiskey Tower 1183.
1183, good evening.
Easy 2009, Radivia 130.45. Please repeat that. 13045.
I think the ATC forgot to release us on the Unicom to change our frequency. We still are in AGR radar, but we are way. We're not even close to AGR radar anymore.
155 Victory Yankee, turn left heading 090.
They forgot about me. Yeah, I think so. They had quite the event there. I mean, lots of aircraft. So I think they forgot.
5464, which arrival should we execute?
Well, I think we're gonna be called from a Polish ATC soon because we are entering Poland soon, and we have ATC above Poland.
Zulu 004 and setting 130.
Maybe Warsaw radar, I think.
575 is 7000 feet, QNH 1017.
Cinema, sometimes radar exceed realistic distance by 30 miles. Okay. My wife calling. Would you come back soon? Okay, you better take that, man. You better take that. I simply think they forgot about me. I should be on a Unicom by now because there is no ATC where I am right now. Yes, big boss. Yeah, she's a big boss, man. Remember that. Hey, you should be fine, man. Okay, Captain Guru, you're not friend with the stream elements, I see. See, you said
okay,
big, you can't call a woman big. Oh, okay.
Speed is 205.
Captain Guru, bro, help me. I don't know what can I do. What's the problem, man? I can see you fine. You're chatting.
QNH 1017. Okay, 8110.
If you're talking about the commands, the reason they are not working is exactly as Cliff Landing is saying. I don't have them turned on. No commands, no. It's replaying the chat. Okay.
Number 420.
Can you restart your phone or anything? Or I don't know, are you watching on a tablet or a PC, or I don't know, how do you watching stream? Try to restart to whatever you do.
This is a Pushback 0 Pro, Takeoff Echo.
School computer. Okay.
Good evening, Lufthansa 566. Formation Echo, descend 180 and follow Peto to Zulu arrival Zulu 04.
Well, I think we're gonna switch over to Warsaw radar 125, decimal 450.
We are arrival, expect that NP approach runway 11. Clear to Oslo for Romeo arrival, expecting RLP 11. Runner 7 kilo. And the event 2783 approach. Raven 7 Zulu Kilo, proceed direct Golf Delta 808, next point 2 week. Direct Golf Delta 808, next 2 week. Runner 2
Paul Major Mega Grand Prix today. Okay, it was in, you mean the Singapore Grand Prix? Because I haven't watched it. Anything in particular happened?
International 178, proceed direct onboard.
Direct onboard, International 178.
Sierra Charlie Papa, witam w Poznaniu, taxi Sierra Delta Bravo Golf, stand number 12.
Taxi via Sierra Delta Bravo Golf, stand 12.
Was radar, good evening, Finnair 780 V2 at flight level 370.
Finnair 780 Warszawa, good exit, radar contact, proceed direct at Boxu.
Proceed direct to Boxu, Finnair 780. Which is that one. There you are. Direct.
Approach do mnie przekazał?
Tak.
Okej, przyjął. Proszę kontynuować i zgłosić przez ten.
Tak myślałem, tylko się...
From, I updated my fly-by-wire today and it showed the landing deviation on my PFD. It was on the dev version, but it still looked funny. Okay, it didn't look like it should do.
Enter 18, witam ponownie Warszawa, identified 3000. Climb flight level 170.
170, enter 18.
Oh, I think this dirty windowed thing is a little bit excessive.
Ryanair 30 Golf, welcome to Rzeszów, taxi straight ahead, stand number 15, via Delta.
Lot 17, wywaliło mnie z syna, więc spadam niestety.
Dzięki, hej, bring Scandinavian Takeoff.
Request shift Cockpit for 10 minutes, please.
Yep, I said you approve, no problem.
Thank you.
Enter 18, expect ILS approach runway 28, proceed direct Numbi.
Direct Numbi, enter 18.
From I started up the plane and it showed my landing deviation right away. Okay, it's that there for the whole flight in my PFD. I thought it was funny. Yeah, it shouldn't be there. It only should be on your approach. So yeah, but they are still working on it. They update it quite frequently. Unfortunately, still no. We don't have any AirNav approaches working on the fly-by-wire.
Siberian 890, squawk 4507.
Yeah, man, you're completely right. It's expected when you're on the developer branch. And I don't fuss about it that much. If it's wrong, I mean, it's still completely free aircraft, and to be on that high level of detail and working so good, yeah, bugs are to be expected at the developer branch. But it never crashes. I mean, it was back in the days when they started making, I mean, when they released Microsoft Flight Simulator, when I had to crash on fly-by-wire. Its performance is stellar with that aircraft, really good performance. I have much better FPS when I fly-by-wire than with Phoenix. Maybe it's more complex aircraft with the Phoenix, more system working underground, which you don't see, which uses a lot of CPU. Just funny little bugs from, yeah, man. But it flies amazingly good, really good.
What's our radar? Finnair 398 heavy towards the southeast.
Finnair 398 Warszawa, good evening, radar contact. Finnair 1536, cleared the Netbox 5 November arrival. Expect direct Yankee runway 11.
Clear to Netbox 5 November. Expect runway ILS Yankee runway 1.
Ryanair 1 Delta Alpha, flight level 280.
Ryanair 1 Delta Alpha, Pushback, good day, radar contact. Climb flight level 350.
Climbing flight level 350, Ryanair 1 Delta Alpha.
And you can proceed direct to descent.
And proceeding direct to DRAZEN, Ryanair 1 Delta Alpha.
Finnair 1536, proceed direct Agassi.
Direct Agassi. Finnair 1536.
CFL, start of descent. Okay, where are we heading, my friend?
Finnair 398, cleared the Netbox 5 November arrival. Expect direct Yankee runway 11.
Say again from Finnair 398, heavy.
Cleared the Netbox 5 November arrival. Expect direct Yankee runway 11.
Pilot Yankee runway 11, yes. That's fine.
From, I actually tried to fly General Aviation yesterday in a Cessna. Oh boy, I was so lost. It's such a different plane to learn. I pretty much started right away in the Airbus when I picked up the game. Yes, it's quite different to fly General Aviation, especially, I mean, the Cessnas without all the electronics and MCDU.
Again, proceed direct Agassi, Alpha Golf,
I mean, yeah, it's quite different. I know when I started with this game, I didn't fly in the Cessna, I started with TBM. I learned to fly TBM, which I really enjoy. And also after that, I tried, and not tried, but I flied a lot with King Air 350, which also turboprop with 2 engines. Really enjoyed that aircraft. But it has been so long time. I guess if I jump in one of those aircrafts right now, I don't think I could set it up correctly because you know, I just don't remember. So, but I have to do a stream with General Aviation, either TBM or King Air 350. I know our friend Paul Major is asking about it. He wants me to fly in a turboprop, but I do need some tutorial to see, just a reminder how to set it up. Everything is different with General Aviation.
Panther 180, descent flight level 100.
Cliff landing, okay. You came from Skiatos, nice, great flight, man. Cliff landing, the analog Cessna is best, love to fly it though. Captain Guru, I'm gonna sleep now, I can swear, if this happened on Wednesday, I'm not gonna be happy anymore. Okay, man. Shit happens, you have to just deal with it, you know. That's life, but thank you for joining, and have a great night's sleep, and I wish you a great week, man. Don't worry about it. Turboprop it. Yeah. I think with the turboprop we could.
I don't see a good flight plan. Send your flight plan again.
We could fly some on low altitude flights, some scenery flights. If you have any suggestions, where do you want me to fly with the turboprop aircraft? If you want to see the more beautiful scenery, I mean, there is so many places you could explore with the GA, with the VFR plan, or flying VFR. Okay, Captain Guru, good night.
Sierra Charlie Papa, Chris to Wrocław, Sydney 1 Bravo, runway.
From, that's an idea. Airport or island hopping with the King Air? Paul Major, that guy in the USA had no flight experience, but look where he ended up, man. He's not with us anymore.
1017.
But I think now on Wednesday, let me just check. There actually is an event.
Break Finnair 398, proceed direct RMD.
There is a event for island hopping at Cape Verde. On Cape Verde Islands, there is a VATSIM event on those islands. Maybe we should do some VATSIM event on Wednesday with King Air, jumping and exploring the Cape Verde. What do you say about that, guys? Would you like it?
Enter 1-8, expect further descent.
Pomage, you only kill himself at the end of the day. Yeah, that's fortunate that he's the only one that lost life there. It could be a disaster, man. From there's another stream I watch. He did an Australia and New Zealand tour with the King Air and ATR. That made for some nice scenery.
Director empty. Romeo, Echo,
Okay.
Mike, Delta, India.
It's a deal, guys. On Wednesday, we're gonna fly on VATSIM, VFR flight on Cape Verde Islands with the King Air. Now, I have Monday and Tuesday to refresh my memory on how to fly King Air, but they aren't that difficult. So
Charlie Papa, taxi, Golf, Alpha, line at weight runway 28, report ready for departure.
let's do that. Let's do that. Straight into VATSIM. But when you're flying on VATSIM on VFR, you don't need any. You don't need any flight plan to be, so you don't have. You just ask for clearance to taxi out, and you just ask for departure if you are departing north, west, or east or south, and basically you're on your own after that. All right, Wednesday this VATSIM event. Cape Verde Islands with a King Air 350. Well, that's something new here on Bronco Aviation YouTube channel. Flying the turboprop. Man, it was, I think it was two years ago since I flew a turboprop.
Warszawa Radar, dobry wieczór, FedEx 265 Charlie, passing flight level 340 for 310 inbound to Luxor.
FedEx 265 Charlie, Warszawa, cześć. Clear to Luxor, to Sierra arrival, expected NP approach runway 09.
Clear Luxor to Sierra, expect RNP 09 here. FedEx 265 Charlie.
Scandinavian 753, descend altitude 5,000 feet.
You heard it first, people. Turboprop is coming back at Bronco Aviation. Well, not coming back, it's premiere. Bronco goes turboprop for the first time.
Warszawa Radar, Sierra Papa Mike Tango.
Sierra Golf Tango, Warszawa, no dobra.
Sierra Golf Tango VFR flight entering Polish airspace via Lagar Point. And I was assigned stroke 2000.
CFL. Now I only have to convince him after 1 year again to fly the Queen.
Keep it in Polish airspace.
But is it good now with the new update, avionics update?
Takie. Czy wy żeście się sami do mnie zgłosili, czy zostaliście przekierowani przez kontrolera z Pragi?
It has been updated and has sim brief, okay?
Jesteście
Crazy
aktualnie
stuff.
w Pradze cały czas.
Bronco going Boeing? Are
Dostaliście
you
na
sure, guys?
14550
Holy
z
shit.
prośbą o przekierowanie do...
We know how it went last time. We barely took off when we flew the PMDG 737. I didn't know anything. I know. I did an anniversary for you guys who weren't with me. That I did an anniversary celebration flight for 1,000 subscribers, and many people have throughout the streams asked me to do a flight with the PMDG 737. So I just head out there. I bought the PMDG 737 and jumped in. I watched some brief tutorial on how to start it up. But man, it's so different from Airbus. It's so different. And when you are used to with one kind of aircraft, it's so hard to just switch over. And I felt completely lost in that 737. Anyway, you guys helped me out which buttons to press and how to set it up and take off, and we landed. But the biggest issue I had with it was the steering, and with my Trustmaster side stick, which is an Airbus side stick, I could barely handle it. And also with my quadrant, I mean, with the engine handling and everything, I just almost a disaster. But we did the flight, we landed, and yeah, I need plenty more hours in that airplane to feel comfortable to be flying again. Paul Major, fast acceleration in a turboprop and short landings. Yeah. I don't know how we're gonna do it on Cap Verde because there are plenty of islands there, many airports. Do you want me just to take off from one island to another and just take off again, or we're just gonna cruise around and look at the scenery?
Ewentualnie możecie zostać u mnie, po prostu ja was... No dobra, zostańcie u mnie i proszę kontynuować.
Okay, from Bronco going Boeing 747. I just sit one out, if you don't mind. I don't mind, man.
I trzymać 2000, tak jak mi ustawili wcześniej, czy 7000?
Na razie za chwilę
You want me island hopping, okay.
Finnair 398, proceed direct Aviation.
Okay, that will be complete, the new experience.
Under 18, clear ALS approach runway 28, report established, no speed restriction.
What we're gonna do, just touch and go on the runway, or you want me to land and just go around the airport and take off again?
Maintain high speed, you will be number 1.
Because it would be lots of conversation with ATC and flight request, takeoff request.
If able maintain high speed, you will be number 1. Oscar Bravo X-ray Unicorn 1 to the simulator after is terminated, yeah.
Cliff landing, remember that all idea I had? You land in one place and next stream you take off from the same place and so on. Try it with turboprops, do around the world series. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but since the only thing that it limits me to do that is that I only stream 2 times a week, and you guys, you have lots of requests for me to do. It would take forever to complete the around the world flight series. I don't know. Maybe I could do it if you want to turboprop. How would I cross the oceans then? And the one more thing that it's why I'm not doing, but I'm thinking about it, it's the scenery, guys, because as long as we are in Europe or we are in North America and some parts, some of South America, but when you go to Asia, there aren't that many scenery airports, and I don't know. I just hate the generic airports. Every buildings looks the same. I want a realistic feel to it. So that's why it's putting me a little bit off when I'm gonna go to, I think, Middle East airports, or not strange, but you know, the countries usually are not on the Microsoft Flight Simulator radar. Like if you fly to Uzbekistan, do we have any airport there? Do we have also with photogrammetry? There isn't any photogrammetry on those places, and everything looks a little bit not to the next level graphics as I would like it. Clifford, you can cut requests with votes and just do 1 day request, 1 day the series. Maybe?
Enter 18, stable approach.
I like the usual streams you do, but the turboprop stream here and there is kind of refreshing to see. Oh? Of course, it's usually the same thing. Either I do a community request flight, or sometime I do a flight I would like to do. And we are doing a career mod in that what's called SimBeats World Pilots Live. We are flying somewhere, and maybe I should do. As I said, it's refreshing for me as well to do something different, not just the plain old Airbus flying all the time. Clifford, fly for the views, not for the airport. Or that's what I do. Yeah. Okay. Well, imagine it would be good if you can mix it up. Turboprop, helicopter, tank. Okay. You show me a flying tank and I do it, man.
Sierra Golf Tango report approaching Kilo Point.
Bronco around the world with a tank. That's an idea. We're gonna cross the world, around the globe, driving a tank.
Finnair 39 right, expedite distance, no speed restriction.
Yeah, you get the Antonov 225, that's a freaking tank. Yes, but did you see, when it was released, I actually watched Captain Canada stream, and man, he sat, I think he sat in 1 hour at an airport just to start it up. I mean, there is so much things you have to do to prepare that aircraft.
Finnair 398, contact Warszawa approach.
Tank aviation, oh yeah. Yeah.
Finnair 1536, the same for you, contact Warszawa approach, frequency 128.8, have a land.
Go around center one.
From that plane is definitely not a one-man show. Oh no, man. Aren't there like 7 people in the cockpit for that aircraft? Or was, unfortunately. Freaking Russians destroyed it. But I think it required like 7 people to just start it up and fly that beast.
1081, check your other 753. Radar Alpha Lima, contact Warszawa approach, frequency 128.8, have a landing, see you.
Cliff landing, they still have the little brother flying, can't recall the number of that one. No, neither do I, neither do I. Ah, beautiful views, beautiful clouds. It's late afternoon in Poland right now. Well, at least the time I set it up for this flight. I guess it's dark right now in real life.
Sierra Golf Tango Roger, local QNH 1017.
Okay, so if I would do a Bronco around the world flight, let's go fly around the world, across the globe. Which aircraft would you prefer me doing that in King Air or maybe TBM, some turboprop, or airliners? What do you think, guys? You skip the pond, of course, okay? Yeah, that would be tough if I were in a turboprop.
Sierra Golf Tango, if you want to maintain higher, it will be no problem. I have no traffic in team.
Okay, we will descend and go below team.
Something which flies low and has good visibility for the sceneries, alright?
And then 18, turn right heading 090.
Turn right heading 090 and 080.
See, fella, that was my idea, but the damn stream doesn't want to work. You still have troubles with it? Have you tried since you moved now? Okay, from prop around the world. That'll take some time, but it's nice for the views. Well, I'm not going anywhere. I mean, I'm not planning to end the streaming. I'm still gonna stream, and the goal is to stream twice a week as always, because I really enjoy it. So.
7 Zulu Kilo, descent altitude
Okay.
7,000 feet, QNH.
Bronco around the world with a turboprop. It is.
Sending 7,000 feet to QNH 109.
Clear for landing twice, okay. Image jumps after 4-5 seconds and works, then jumps again, like spikes, okay.
50 after Okivet International 178.
Climb International 178, approved climb train level 350, and you can proceed direct to steel.
Climbing flight level 350, direct to steel, International 178.
Enter 18, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000 feet, enter on
18. CFL I will move to OBS back and redo it from 0, maybe I get lucky. Well, you could try that. Maybe isn't OBS a little bit better on performance? Doesn't it's a little bit lighter than Streamlabs. Should be the same, okay. But it's a little bit harder to set up the correct way. I know I was looking at OBS as well, and it's not that user-friendly as the Streamlabs is.
FedEx 352, cleared Cooktown for Golf arrival, expect ILS approach runway 25.
Cleared Cooktown for Golf arrival, ILS 25.
CFL has more features, but quite intuitive, okay?
Kontakcie radarowym, zona na lot do Wrocław. Rozumiem, że panowie na północ będą wykonywać i przy drogę wchodzić do steru.
Okay, and on final to Cluj, may the wind be with me. Good luck with your landing, man.
Sierra Juliet Oscar, przyjąłem, kontynuować.
It's crosswind, okay. happy joy.
After 18, turn right heading 100.
Right heading 100, enter on 18.
Ryanair 7 Zulu Kilo, descent altitude 5,000 feet. Descending 5,000 feet, Ryanair 7 Zulu Kilo. UK International 178, monitor Unicom 122.8, radar 778, EFHK, flying by back.
122.8, International 178, thank you very much, do pobачення.
From I watched a new video from Beyond ATC, can't wait for it to release. They implemented some more features like vectors and also able to fly in Europe according to ICAO rules and such. Yes, I was watching the same video. They have completely redone their engine and completely the whole application is redone because the thing they didn't have before, they couldn't control the other aircrafts around you, you know, the AI aircrafts. Now they are trying to do the same thing as FSLTL did with controlling the AI aircrafts around you as well as having ATC. And I watched that same video and it looks really promising. Can't wait to try it out because sometimes when you fly, VATSIM will be the #1 go-to for me. But when you're flying in, for say, let's say you're flying in Russia, or you're flying in somewhere in Middle East, or China, or wherever, there usually no ATC online. So that would be really fun to have that application for those flights.
Ryanair 7 Zulu Kilo descent 4000 feet, clear the runway approach runway 11 respond on final track. Sending 4000 feet, clear down the approach runway 11 and report on final track, Ryanair 7 Zulu Kilo. Zoom Tour 785, contact Praha, frequency 118.375, thank you, bye.
There are some days you don't feel like being online, so being on ATC would be amazing. Beats the hell out of the default ATC, no idea why they are doing well. Man, the default ATC, it's a mess. It's still a mess. It's yeah, I just can't with it anymore. I was trying to do a couple of flights not long ago with the default ATC, and it's so bad, it's so bad. The voices are good though, they are really good. But the vectoring and I mean... So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to be on ATC.
FedEx 265 Charlie, clear the runway approach runway 09 and report on final track, radar service terminated.
ISP 09A, report final track, FedEx 265 Charlie.
FedEx 352, proceed direct Kilo 652. Direct Kilo 652, FedEx. Enter 18, turn right heading 250, clear direct approach runway 28, report established.
Right heading 250 and report established, under 18.
CFL 157 feet per minute, way to go, man. Nice, great landing, beautiful. I made some terrible landings lately. Holy shit, what I made bad landings. I don't know what happened. But maybe it's because jumping between Phoenix and fly-by-wire, it feels so different, both aircrafts, and I'm using the same setting for fly-by-wire which I have in Phoenix. Sensitivity setting, it's not good. Hopefully get better at this one today. Beautiful, man, beautiful. Well done, CFL. Okay, let's check what's happening in cockpit. We are looking good.
With the 525, expect direct Yankee, runway 11, proceed to direct Gothic.
We have still about 1 hour and 10-15 minutes left of the flight. Now that's a message I haven't seen before. Terrain standby, okay. So you cannot enable it when you're on cruise, okay. That one I haven't seen before.
And they're on 8, take the approach.
Enter 18, so runway 28, clear to land with now.
Clear to land, runway 28, enter 18.
Okay, everything looks normal. Let's go back looking at the beautiful sun. Clear for landing, floated a bit on flare, not gonna lie. Well, did you land late on the runway?
Tower on 118.1. Dzięki byłem również right.
Ah, bollocks. ATC in Helsinki has gone offline. We don't have any ATC. Bummer.
Sierra Charlie Papa descent altitude 7000 feet, QNH Wrocław 1017.
Roger, QNH 1017.
Oh ho ho! Talking pan number 1. Hi man, I'm late again, play with the boys. No worries man, nice to meet you Jerb. This is your flight man. Flying Finnair, I know you asked for either Scandinavian Airlines or Finnair, so we are flying Finnair from Zagreb to Helsinki. Look at this beautiful, beautiful aircraft. Beautiful.
Bye-bye.
Oh, he was talking to me.
And 990, thanks for your Unico 122 decimate later.
Going to Unicom, Finnair 780, 122 decimal 8. Bye bye, thank you.
Ryanair 1 Delta Alpha requesting to leave the cockpit.
Okay, we don't have any ATC.
Ryanair 1 Delta Alpha approved, but you are very short to exit of my sector, so 3.
Okay, we are on 122 decimal 8. CFL, did you guys see the Volanta feature? You can replay the flight in Volanta like Flight Radar. Damn, that's nice. Oh, that I didn't know. I'm gonna check that. Talking my bro, that view. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful late afternoon here above. Well, we are still in Poland, soon entering Lithuania. Love the light and view, yeah man. So amazing. I'm gonna check that out, CFL. I didn't know about that feature. Made a snip in Discord? Okay, okay. I'm gonna check it out later. Talking about, by the way, no euros for Sweden. It's kind of sad. Sorry, I wasn't following. Was there some kind of voting on that? Leaving the Swedish crowns and go over to euros? I haven't watched the news today. Sorry, I didn't understand. You know, Euro, yeah, European qualifiers. Yep, we are out. That was such a bad game. Unfortunately, Sweden isn't that good right now, so yeah, it's sad. Yeah, but you're not gonna stay. It's kind of dumb. Yeah, well, now I think that right now there's no point of switching the coach. It's better to play it out and switch. They have time to think it over, find the right replacement. So yeah. So that I think right now it's no point of switching. So. And United in the mud. Oh man, don't talk about United. I saw the game yesterday. Oh, they are so not good right now. Yeah, that shit. I don't even know what can be done about it. I mean, Höjlund. Well, it was okay. I think he saw a little bit nervous. I don't know if he. We will see how it. I'm still not sure about Höjlund to be honest. Don't know. Welcome back, Stocky. Okay, talking back. By the way, you better butter this landing. Oh, yeah, I don't know. We have quite tough landings lately. I'll do my best as always. Okay, if you get the plane on the ground, mate, it's a good landing. Well, there are better and worse landings, but as I said, I do my best. Still trying to figure out the correct settings and sensitivity settings. Now I know I have done a flight to Helsinki airport before. It was quite a while ago, but it was I think it was a night landing that time, and seems like I'm looking at the airport. Look at this, guys, it's quite a big airport. So we're gonna land here. We're gonna land at runway 22 left, and fortunately, let's see which gate we're gonna choose. Do you know which terminal it is for Finnair? Which terminal are they using? Luke Moiler. Hello, Luke Moiler. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Hello, Bronco. Been watching you for some time. I'm a big fan. Keep doing what you are doing. Oh, thank you for kind words, Luke. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Always welcome to come in and chat. Really appreciate your support, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. From 7, I think they use Terminal 2 for their operations. Okay, let me just check. Thank you for your information. Terminal 2. Okay, we're gonna taxi to, let's take maybe Sierra 47. Help me remember that, guys. It's Terminal 2. Gate Sierra 47. Our clouds today in Microsoft Flight Simulator are especially beautiful. Look at that, guys. Wow. I mean, throughout the years, there hasn't been any game that has caught me this much as Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, we have a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, Hermes Teixeira. Hermes Teixeira, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. Big thank you for your support. And as I say, I'm just stunned every time. I mean, still, I mean, it's 3 years now. I bought it like a month after they released it, and my jaw drops now and then with these stunning visuals in this simulator. I haven't experienced anything like this ever, to be honest. Yeah, from clouds do look good in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm really excited for Microsoft Flight Simulator 24, as well as I'm terrified. I hope they keep the promise that we can transfer our airports or sceneries from Microsoft 2020 to 2024. But most excited about the performance. I hope we get a little bit better performance, since they are going away from the single thread use of CPU to a multi-thread. Should help it out with FPS and the visuals. I'm looking forward to it. Still no news about when they're gonna release it. Oh, just wow. I think the wing view is better right now. Look at that. Froome. Okay, Luke Moiler first. Bronco, what is your favorite airline? Well, favorite airline? It's hard, man. I haven't been flying that much to compare them, but I have flown maybe with 10 airlines in my life, and the best one I have flown with must be Scandinavian Airlines, SAS. I don't know, maybe because they are talking Swedish, the cabin crew, or I don't know. But Finnair is also one nice airline which I flew with Finnair from Helsinki to New York a couple of years ago. It was really great flight. But I haven't flown with the big ones like Lufthansa or Emirates or British Airways. I haven't ever flown with them, so it's hard to me to compare or give an actual. So yeah, I must go with the ones I flew with, and the best one I flew with was probably Scandinavian Airlines. Froome, I would be so sad if the months aren't coming with all the time and money spent. Rest in peace. Oh, you don't say, man. That's why I'm terrified. If for some reason you can't transfer them, I mean, I have to say I have spent a lot of money in this Microsoft Flight Simulator with the sceneries, airports, aircrafts, you name it. And that was my initial reaction when they announced Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I was actually mad. I felt betrayed because they said that they would keep this for 10 years and onward and upgrade it and everything, and all of a sudden they just bam, we're gonna release 2024, and we just had it for 3 years. So I immediately felt, come on, man, I invested so much in 2020, so much, and you're just gonna switch it. So now we don't know. They promised, they say, most of the developers saying that you can use the sceneries and mods in 2024. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Luke Moller, I've flown with British Airways from LH, which is that one? LAX, I know that's Los Angeles. It's London Heathrow, yeah. It was one of the best experiences of my life. I can imagine. I mean, they are really top of the brand there with the airlines. So I guess the experience is quite nice flying with British Airways, man. Are you from Great Britain, or are you from where are you from, if I may ask? CFL, mark my words, try Microsoft Flight Simulator 24 after what month release? On the release, no mods will work, they need tweaks from devs. That's I'm sure of that they won't work. But hey, we're gonna do as soon as they release, I'm gonna jump on it right away. If mods doesn't work, doesn't matter, we're just gonna test it out, how it performs and how it looks basically. But how it looks, that's a minor issue for me, because, well, you can always make things look good. The photogrammetry, I hope they improve that. I don't know, if you fly over Paris, the photogrammetry is bad. Everything looks like melted dough behind. As if you have to be really close to see the details on the structures and buildings. But if you are flying way above and zoom in, then everything is melted down. Looks like some nuclear disaster happened there. So I hope they improve those things. That it's, I don't know if it's a server issue, if it's too hard for the server to upload the information, to stream it live. I don't know. Look, I'm from Los Angeles, but live in the UK due to work commitments. Okay, nice, man. So what do you prefer, UK or USA? CFL, same here. On my work for vacation planning, I will take days off on release. Yeah, I will see that when it releases, if I can take a day off. But I think maybe in the fall next year. I'm thinking maybe September, October, something like that. They're gonna release it. From such is the risk of being a sim gamer. I like the progress it can bring, but there are some big risks from going old to new in terms of mods and assets, especially payware. Yeah, you're completely right, man. But I didn't think of it to be so soon. And also what they said, I mean, they said that 10 years on release. They said we're gonna update it, and maybe they're gonna do it anyway. But I didn't think that I would jump on a new client so soon after the release. I mean, 3 years after. It will be 4 years when they release. We can just keep our hopes up, and that we can transfer our sceneries and our aircrafts to the new Microsoft Flight Simulator. CFL August is my bet. Yeah, they released this one they released in August, so maybe. Look, Moira, you're spot on there. That's a difficult question. I have to say USA, the weather here is not always amazing. Yeah, Britain is known for that, being a bad weather, always rainy and grey. I actually was in LA. It was something like 10 years ago, visited LA. We traveled to San Francisco first. We were in San Francisco for a couple of days and drove with a Highway 1 down to LA. Beautiful views, man. That road is just so beautiful, and the ocean. It was an amazing vacation. I really love LA. I love America. I love USA. So friendly people. Really enjoyed traveling in the United States. Froome, I think 3 years is kind of short for a simulator, if you ask me. Yeah, yeah. Once again, I agree with you. It's a little bit short. I mean, it's still not finished. The product is still not there as it should be. So, well, we have what we have. What can we do? Froome, you don't come for the weather in the UK. No, you don't know. Okay, we are approaching Helsinki. Let's see, we still have about 60 miles and we're gonna start our descent. About 40 minutes left of the flight. Seems like we're gonna have a sunset on our arrival. Who knew? Luke, will you ever consider flying a super long flight with one of the bigger aircrafts? Well, I have done it 2 times. I've done now in early this year. I flew. There were an event on VATSIM. We flew across the pond. We flew from Copenhagen to Toronto in Canada, and I also did a. Not that long ago, that was an African event. We flew from Morocco, Casablanca in Morocco. We flew down to Johannesburg. That was a long flight, man, 9-10 hours. And I will be doing another such event. There will be another cross the pond event. We're gonna fly from somewhere in North America back over to Europe, crossing the Atlantic Ocean. And it's gonna happen late October, something like that, on a Saturday. I will announce it when I know it more exactly. Look, if you want, you feel free to join my Discord server. There will be more information there and earlier information. The link is in description down in the stream announcement below. So you feel free to join the Discord and you will get the announcement for the flight. But yes, the answer is yes, I will do a longer flight. Should have flown to St. Petersburg in Russia. There is actually ATC online, full ATC coverage above St. Petersburg and airspace above Russia. But hey, who flies to Russia nowadays? From I would love to try a long haul, but I'm so scared for a game crash. All that time gone. Yeah, that's a risk for sure. Especially with this simulator, you never know what happens. I have a few crashes in my streams, happened live. But happy enough, I did manage to do the long hauls without a crash. Well, imagine Cleve for landing. He was doing World of Warcraft hardcore. He spent I don't know how many hours to level up a rogue to level 57. Just to be killed 3 levels from the highest level of 60. And yeah, how does that feel? All that time gone. Leveling up to 57 and a permadeath on a hardcore. Rest in peace. Yeah. I think that's worse, man. I think that's way worse. But if you put your mindset to it, I mean, like, if it crashes, it crashes. What can you do, man? As well in my streams, it happens sometimes, and it's out of my hand. Could I do something different? Yes, once time I think it was I didn't update my graphics card. But no point in being mad, or you just feel better when you know it's out of my hands. If it happens, it happens. The sun goes up again, next day again, so just go for it, man. Okay, let's see which flight level we're gonna set. Okay, we're gonna set 3,000 feet. From maybe I'll try soon. I have some time off in less than 4 weeks. If it happens, it happens. Yep, that's the correct mindset. If it happens, it happens. I love doing those long hauls when it's an event going on, like across the pond, because there are so many aircrafts. It's so busy with the ATC, and it's a little bit of mayhem, which is always fun. And you can be put on hold, which I was put on hold when I arrived at Toronto. Maybe for 10 minutes we was on hold outside the airport. It's quite fun. I mean, it's something different. Not every day it happens. So. City on top? Yeah, I know, man. I don't think anyone can threaten City to win Premier League either this year. Beautiful sun. I hate autocorrect in Sweden. Yeah, it's hard when you are typing. I mean, every time I'm typing in Discord, my Discord, it wants to autocorrect to some bogus Swedish word which is not correct. Okay, did we reach top of descent? Okay, let's descend. I'm gonna set to 3,000 feet. Okay, it's not descending. What's happening? Okay. Okay, the VNAV is not working now. Strange. From sometimes it's also a bit of waiting simulator in the airport. It's such a big event. Oh yeah, you were with me when we were trying to depart Gatwick. It wasn't even an event, but it's such a popular airport, so it's so many aircrafts. I think it took us an hour to depart that airport. Okay, something's wrong with our aircraft. The VNAV is not working. Interesting. Cliff Landing, you need to click up, not down, to manage descent. Yes, I know that, but when I click up, it doesn't. Nothing happens. But it shouldn't say descent alt. Okay, let's try this. And we should get an indicator or where it will descend. Anyway, let me take out the data. Trust okay, guys, can you see my chat now? Okay, yes, we can see it. Talking man, when you get 2K subs, you need to do a special live stream, okay? What you have in mind? Cooking stream, okay. Cooking stream, you real man. Talking man, Cessna from Sweden to America. Oh man, no. We already talked about it. You weren't here now in the stream earlier. The guys here, they want me to fly turboprop. Well, maybe not Cessna. I'm thinking about King Air, flying King Air now on Wednesday. We are going to a special VATSIM event. We're gonna do an island hopping in Cape Verde Islands. Should be fun. Let me just enter the data, my friends. Okay, let's see. We have QNH. What is QNH? 1021. And the temperature is 8 degrees, quite cold in Finland right now. We have wind 290 at 7 knots, okay, a little bit of a crosswind. And the decision altitude is 349 feet. Okay, that's set. I think we are descending a little slow. Let's go for 2,000 feet. Or maybe not. It was correct, okay. It was a long descent. I need to turn off the lights, trim settings, cabin. Oh, this I didn't know. You can actually... Now I don't see the cabin. Now we have some different news. Talking about, by the way, Bronco, remember us when you get 100k? Remember the... Holy shit, 100k. Well, man, I'd be dead by then, I think. What did you do? Do you know what I did? In the Phoenix settings, if you press that one and go to cabin, if you can disable the cabin visibility, so you don't see the cabin at all from your when you're looking at the wing views and the engine views. Quite nice. Didn't even know that. That's soon, man. All right. Can you see inside the cabin? Let me check. No, you can't see the cabin. Look what like... Crazy. Now if I enable the cabin, so it removes the cabin completely. Let's see. Now cabin is on. Now we have the cabin. Look at that. No passengers, nope. I didn't even know that that you could remove the cabin. All I wanted to do is remove the lights because it's got too bright inside. Oh, it's a little bit excessive with the dirty window. And we have a city of Tallinn beneath us. me just dim the lights a little bit. It's starting to get dark. Talking about Bronco, do you have the real Airbus side stick or do you have some other side stick and throttle? I have the Airbus side stick and I have the Airbus throttle quadrant. Talking about is it worth it? It's kind of expensive. I can say it's worth it. If you're flying a lot of Airbus like I do, it's totally worth it. I really enjoy the side stick and the quadrant. Really good stuff. Let me just check. Let's do the approach map. We're gonna runway ILS runway 22. There we go. Talking about, I think I'm gonna get it. You won't regret it. As Froome says, best purchase ever did. It's really good. It's really nice. Works flawlessly. Okay, let's put on the seatbelt sign. By the way, how do you do so that autopilot descends? Well, I have a problem with it. What kind of problems, man? Usually you set up a flight plan and when you reach top of descent you only press the manage descent upwards on that and it will follow the descent to the altitude you selected. Okay, we can switch off the map. There you have it, the sunset, guys. Talking about when I do like -600 and put the alt to like 5000, the alt will still do nothing, okay? Well, if you want descend with 600, do you press the down button on it? So if you like select, you need to go select that and then press it down on. Are we landing in time to bring that butter, Bronco? Alright, man, alright. Is the descent thing realistic? I guess so. As I said, I'm not a real pilot, but the pilots who are flying this simulator, they say that the Phoenix is the most realistic aircraft of them all. So I guess it is. Wow, love the city lights. Talking about what you work with in real life. Well, I'm working at a logistics company as a freight forwarder. Talking back, nice. Well, it's a day job. What can I say? I really, the job is what it is. It has its pros and cons. I have really great co-workers. We are all friends. That's the most fun about the work. And in his free time, Bronco is a real fake pilot. Oh, exactly. Wow. What a beautiful view. What a beautiful view. Ben, what is your favorite games? Well, besides Microsoft Flight Simulator, earlier I was playing lots of Battlefield game. I really enjoyed that one, and maybe 15 years ago, World of Warcraft I was playing a lot. I really enjoy fantasy games. Witcher 3 I really enjoyed to play. From lovely view, I should do more nighttime flying. Yeah, me too. It's rarely we do nighttime flying, and it's really enjoyable views. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, I'm forgetting to fly the aircraft. We are descending nice and smoothly. Red Sky at Night Shepherd's Barn, alright. Butterman, just butter. Okay, you can say Bronco. Okay, we are at 3,000 feet. Now we're gonna fly straight ahead, and then we're gonna go direct to BFIX. The runway is over there. Quite dark. Wow, it has got dark quick. Yeah, man, really quick, really quick. I thought that we would have some at least some light on our arrival. Well, guess not. Let's see the performance page. We can activate approach phase. It will slow us down to 210 knots. Okay, let's turn left. Okay, let's go direct to BFIX. Talking about what airlines do you fly with in a real life? Well, I'm not much of a flyer. Now and then I'm flying from Ängelholm in close to Helsingborg to Stockholm, and it is with the local airline, Malmö Aviation, Braathens. But whenever I go to vacation, whatever airline, last time I flew was with Apollo, We flew to the island of Crete. Okay, TriStock, you have some issues, I see. Nah, you live in Skåne. You didn't know that, Ben? That I live in Skåne. Okay guys, I need to focus on the landing. Let's press the approach button. And localizer is captured. And yeah, we have a crosswind. Talking Ben gives Skåne back to Denmark. Oh no. Okay, let's go with flaps 1. Talking about, sorry to hear. Hope you two are gonna go work, bro. Thank you, thank you. Flaps 2. Now let's on the ground spoilers. Auto brake set to low. And put on the landing light.
2,500.
Come on, man. Sometimes this doesn't work. And runway to lights on. Flaps 3. Gear down. And flaps full. Cabin curb. Ready for landing. Helsinki traffic, Finnair 780 on final approach, 5 miles out, runway 22 left. Okay, here we go, guys. Can't see nothing. Autopilot off. Oh, we forgot to press that one.
300. 100 above. 200. Minimum. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
No way! Minus 500? No way! It wasn't that. I think it's something wrong with this. It felt smooth, guys. I don't know. Ah. Flaps goes up. I don't agree either. I don't know. Let's see where we are. We need to find a gate. Welcome to Helsinki, by the way. I mean, 500 minus 5. It's like a crash almost. I don't know. Let me just. There we go. Landing lights off and taxi lights on. Let's start the APU. Gate Sierra 47. Okay, thank you. Gate Sierra 47. Let's go with gate. It's a heavy gate. Yeah, we're gonna go with heavy. No, follow me. I'm just bummed by that landing. I don't know. It felt very good on approach. The aircraft started to move from left to right suddenly. But the airport looks beautiful. Yeah, I should do bounce on 500. I mean, I'm just gonna take a look at that feet per minute counter. I don't believe it. Not on this landing. It felt pretty smooth. Even maybe it was a little bit rough, but doesn't feel like minus 500. The strange things, I never do minus 500, 300. I always did smooth landings before. Something is off here. I don't know. Anyway, it's gone complete. Oh, Finnair Helsinki, beautiful sign, beautiful airport. We're gonna go left here. Quite beautiful lightning. Let's start the APU. You're most kind, Broom. You're most kind. You give it a butter. Thank you. Okay, Sierra 49 is there. The first one is Sierra 49. The second one is Sierra 47. Wow, amazing airport. Yes, there is Sierra 49. Look at that lightning. Here we go, we're gonna turn left here.
Traffic Oscar
traffic, crossing runway 22 left via Tudman.
And let's start the APU blade. And we can turn off the lights so we don't blind our poor guy there. That can hurt. Oh, we are going a little bit. Almost crashed with the gate. Okay, a little bit forward. And parking brake on. And let's kill the lights. And there it is, guys. Arrived, well, relatively safely at Helsinki Airport. Engine 1 goes off, engine 2 goes off, seatbelts on off. Let's see if we get gate working. And that's the board. There comes the gate. Talking Ben, did you path for the airport? Is it a free airport? If you, I pay. It's a payware airport. I don't remember who made the scenery. You can find it in my description if you want to buy it. Really beautiful airport. Try talking, by the way, Bronco Friday FIFA is coming out, and I think I'm not playing that much Microsoft Flight Simulator afternoons. You play whatever you want, man. Thank you for joining in the stream. And Talking Ben also need to grind FIFA. Okay, good luck, boys. Good luck with the FIFA. And Talking Ben gonna do Cookie to Glory, okay? Don't know what it is. Anyway, guys, big thank you for joining me on the flight. As always, so happy to have you on board. It's really nice flying with you, my friends. Next one is on Wednesday. Why doesn't this start? Request deboarding. There it goes. And the jet, I didn't connect all the way. Never mind. Yes, as I was saying, next flight will be on Wednesday. We're gonna do a King Air flight. We're gonna do island hopping in Cape Verde Islands with VATSIM event, which should be fun. I haven't flown with the King Air for like 2 years or something like that, so I need to refresh my memories now during these couple of days before we fly. Guys, thank you for another amazing flight. Always a joy from. Thank you very much for your support as always. Also, if you're new to the stream, new to the channel, if you haven't subscribed, want to see more flights with me, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button so you don't miss a flight. If you enjoy this flight, I haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button as well. It always helps the stream. Always great to have people on board my flights. All of you guys are warm welcome every day I stream. As said, thank you once again. And next time, Wednesday, King Air 350. Can you imagine? Bronco flying turboprop. That would be something. So I hope you have a great night, and I hope you have a great start of your week, guys. And I hope to see you soon, my friends. Again, as I said, Wednesday, next time. Big thank you. Have a good night. Bye bye. Love you all. Arrivederci.